Coming up next on Passion Struck, integrating gratitude into your life can be transformative for those who are struggling to find fulfillment at work. Start by identifying aspects of your life for which you feel grateful, regardless how small they may be. Reflect on the support that you receive from colleagues, the learning opportunities that are presented, or even the simple fact of being employed. By shifting your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, gratitude can significantly alter your work experience, leading to greater satisfaction and joy. Welcome to Passion Struck. Hi, I'm your host, John R. Miles, and on the show, we decipher the secrets, tips, and guidance of the world's most inspiring people and turn their wisdom into practical advice for you and those around you. Our mission is to help you unlock the power of intentionality so that you can become the best version of yourself. If you're new to the show, I offer advice and answer listener questions on Fridays. We have long-form interviews the rest of the week with guests ranging from astronauts to authors, CEOs, creators, innovators, scientists, military leaders, visionaries, and athletes. Now, let's go out there and become Passion Struck. In my journey to uncover the secrets to professional success and personal fulfillment, I have come to realize the profound impact of gratitude in the workplace. This revelation became even more profound for me during a conversation that I had today with renowned author and Harvard Law professor Cass Sunstein about his upcoming book, Look Again, which delves into the power of noticing what was always there. Through our discussion, it became evident that habituation, the process of becoming accustomed to our surroundings to the point that we no longer notice them, is a common trap in our professional and personal lives. We often find ourselves caught in a monotonous cycle of meetings, emails, and routine tasks, losing sight of the fulfillment and satisfaction of our work that we once had. I too have navigated through periods of discontent myself, where the day-to-day felt devoid of meaning. It was a wake-up call to the importance of cultivating gratitude in my career. But the question arises, how do you boost job fulfillment and find gratitude practices for success? Incorporating gratitude into our professional lives is not just about saying thank you. It's about a fundamental shift in perspective. It's about understanding and appreciating the opportunities for growth, learning, and connection that our jobs provide us, even amid what seems like an endless routine of tasks and responsibilities. By actively noticing and valuing what's always been there, the chance to contribute, to make a difference, to learn, and to grow, we can break away from this cycle of habituation and rediscover our joy in work. This mindset shift toward gratitude has the power to transform our work experience, making us not only more fulfilled, but also more effective and engaged in our roles. As I dive deeper into the practices that foster this sense of gratitude, I'm reminded that it all starts with a simple yet profound change in how we view our work and its role in our lives. Today, I want to explore how nurturing gratitude can greatly enhance job fulfillment. By appreciating that job satisfaction is a privilege, not a guarantee, we open ourselves to a more fulfilling, compassionate, and grateful approach to both our careers and our lives. Join me as we delve into this transformative perspective, learning how to embrace our work with gratitude and how this attitude can enhance our professional journey and our entire life's path. I want to start today's episode off by discussing job fulfillment and how job fulfillment goes so far beyond just job satisfaction, embedding itself deeply into the essence of our work life. While job satisfaction might hinge on surface level aspects, such as your salary, work environment, or your day-to-day tasks, job fulfillment delves into the profound connection between our work and our inner selves. It's the enduring sense of purpose, achievement, and alignment that comes from engaging in work that resonates deeply with our personal values, our passions, and our abilities. Job fulfillment can be defined as the comprehensive satisfaction and sense of accomplishment derived from doing work that aligns with one's passions, contributes to one's goals, and resonates with one's core values. It's more than just feeling content at the end of the workday. It's about experiencing a profound connection to the work itself, feeling that what you do matters and contributes to something greater than oneself. The key distinction between job satisfaction and job fulfillment lies in its depth and its sustainability. Job satisfaction might fluctuate, such as external factors and immediate circumstances. but job fulfillment is rooted in the deeper aspects of personal growth and purpose. It's the difference between enjoying your job because of favorable conditions and loving your work because it speaks to who you are and who you aspire to be. There are several factors that contribute to the sense of job fulfillment in one's career. The first is passion. When work aligns with what you're passionate about, it ceases to feel like a mere job and transforms into a calling. This intrinsic motivation drives engagement, creativity, and a sense of fulfillment that extends beyond the confines of the workplace. Next, it brings skills alignment. Utilizing and honing your skills leads to professional growth and instills a sense of competence and achievement. When your job challenges you in the right ways, it fosters an environment of continuous learning and development. And lastly, it provides value match. Perhaps the most profound element of job fulfillment is the alignment of one's values with their work purpose and impact. Working for an organization or in a role that reflects what you stand for amplifies the meaning of your efforts and solidifies your sense of belonging and contribution. In summary, job fulfillment is a multifaceted concept that encapsulates the essence of what it means to find true satisfaction and purpose in work. It requires a harmony between one's passion, skills, and values, offering a deeper and more enduring sense of contentment than what job satisfaction provides alone. As we continue, I'll explore how cultivating gratitude in the workplace can enhance this sense of fulfillment, transforming our careers and our overall quality of life. Gratitude, often overlooked in the hustle of daily tasks and deadlines, holds transformative power in the workplace. Its role in expanding job fulfillment is backed by an expanding body of psychological research and social science, which reveals how a culture of gratitude can uplift individuals and organizations alike. By exploring the psychological benefits and presenting evidence on the impact of gratitude practices, we can better understand how to harness this powerful tool for job fulfillment. The Greater Good Science Center at the University of California, Berkeley heralds gratitude as the social glue essential for forging and strengthening interpersonal connections. Gratitude does more than just make us feel good momentarily. It strengthens neural pathways responsible for producing serotonin and dopamine, which are the brain's feel-good chemicals. This natural increase leads to significant physical and psychological benefits, enhancing our overall well-being. This perspective is echoed by Robert Emmons, a University of California, Davis professor of psychology and a leading authority on gratitude research. He elucidates as gratitude comprising two elements: the acknowledgement of goodness in our lives, and the recognition that the origins of this goodness lie beyond ourselves, be it through people, a higher power, or a natural world. This realization fosters a deep sense of appreciation for the contributions of others towards our personal and professional growth. One positive way that gratitude reshapes our brain is by establishing a positive recall bias. Focusing on the good things, even in challenging times, gradually makes recognizing and appreciating the good things in our life easier. This shift towards noticing the positive enhances optimism, happiness, and a spectrum of positive emotions, which are all crucial for a fulfilling work environment. Giving and receiving gratitude have been shown to improve brain function, including better regulation of brain activity, improved decision-making, and a profound sense of self, both mentally and physically. This bilateral benefit underscores why gratitude is beneficial in any setting, but especially in the workplace. Delving into the science and research, including studies by the University of California, Berkeley, highlights gratitude's extensive benefits. Physically, more grateful individuals report better health, seek help for health concerns more proactively, and enjoy better sleep quality. They also experience faster recovery from injuries and a lower risk of chronic diseases, alongside fewer headaches, fewer digestive issues, and other common ailments that we experience. Psychologically, gratitude is linked to higher levels of life satisfaction, happiness, and positive moods. It can diminish materialistic tendencies, make people more content with their situation, and replace negative emotions with positive ones, motivating self-improvement and boosting self-esteem. Notably, gratitude in the workplace significantly reduces burnout, highlighting its importance in job fulfillment. Further research demonstrates that gratitude lowers stress, depression, and anxiety levels, while increasing feelings of social support. This correlation between gratitude and happier individuals is undeniable, illustrating gratitude's profound impact on our professional and personal lives. This begs the question, why is gratitude so powerful? Gratitude's dual capacity to benefit both the giver and the receiver renders it as a potent tool for positive change in the workplace. Its ability to shift focus, enhance physical health, and improve psychological well-being is unparalleled. By fostering a culture of gratitude, we not only enrich our professional lives, but also contribute to a more supportive, fulfilling workplace environment. This culture of gratitude, recognized as as social glue, is essential for nurturing strong, healthy relationships that underpin a positive work environment and heighten job fulfillment. So let's now dive into the diverse spectrum of job satisfaction. Navigating the landscape of job satisfaction can feel like a quest for a mythical creature. For some, the pursuit is financial security. For others, it's about aligning their livelihood with their innermost passions. Yet, the essence of finding joy in work often transcends the straightforward chase of dreams. At its core, it's about cultivating a love for what you do day in and day out. So, what happens when we have misaligned values? Have you ever felt like a square peg being forced into a round hole? It's akin to following a path that diverges from your core values. It's like wearing shoes that pinch with every step, a constant source of discomfort and pain. Studies have shown that individuals who find themselves in organizations that are aligned with their values experience greater satisfaction and perform more effectively. For those who prize honesty and integrity above all, the idea of selling ice to Eskimos might feel abhorrent, underscoring that no salary can compensate for a job that clashes with one's ethical standards. Next, let's talk about the dilemma of deferred dreams. Growing up, our imaginations are limitless. We envision ourselves as firefighters, astronauts, maybe even presidents. Yet, adulthood often tempers those dreams when we experience the reality of bills and responsibilities. Despite this, a yearning for a passionate and meaningful career lingers beneath the surface. Regrettably, many endure unsatisfying jobs out of fear of the belief that it's too late for change. Research reveals that countless individuals are discouraged from pursuing careers that might reignite their passions, trapped in quiet desperation. Acknowledging job dissatisfaction doesn't signify personal failure. Instead, it may point to a misalignment of values or unmet aspirations. Recognizing this is crucial for navigating a more successful career path, transforming job satisfaction from a fabled dream into an attainable reality, uniquely tailored to an individual's values and goals. Understanding job satisfaction requires empathy, recognizing that our needs and our aspirations evolve. A job that once felt like a perfect match may no longer fulfill us as our personal objectives and life situations change. Both individuals and organizations have a role in adjusting to these shifts thoughtfully. Organizations can significantly impact by fostering open dialogue, offering career development opportunities, and aligning roles with the organization's mission and employee values. For individuals, it involves introspection to pinpoint dissatisfaction's roots and to actively seek solutions, be it through conversations with management, exploring new roles, or contemplating a career shift. Embracing this empathetic and proactive approach can smooth the path towards finding job satisfaction, ensuring that both employers and employees work together to create fulfilling professional experiences. Building on the understanding and navigation of job satisfaction and dissatisfaction, it's crucial to delve into actionable steps that can further enrich our work lives. Implementing gratitude practices stands out as a powerful strategy for enhancing job fulfillment. These practices not only cultivate a positive work environment, but also reinforce our connection to work and those who we work alongside. The first strategy you can employ is journaling, which is a pathway to professional contentment. When you commence the straightforward act of journaling, make it a practice that's far richer than a mere recount of daily events. Focus on celebrating the victories no matter their size, whether it's conquering the ever-looming email pile, or sharing a moment of laughter with a colleague. These highlights contribute significantly to our sense of significance and happiness. Research, including insights from Harvard Health, underscores that individuals who regularly reflect upon and write grateful experiences tend to be more optimistic and satisfied in their lives. This simple act of journaling about positive impacts at work can notably elevate your happiness and job satisfaction. Second, embrace mindfulness, allowing enhanced focus and reduced stress. Mindfulness is akin to giving your mind a spa day, complete with relaxation and rejuvenation. This practice, especially mindful meditation, is renowned for its stress-reducing benefits and its ability to improve focus and efficiency at work. Imagine approaching your task with a serene calmness, transforming the way that you handle professional challenges. Studies back the powerful impact of incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine. They highlight its effectiveness at altering perspectives of work-related stress and enhancing overall work performance. Third, appreciation, the glue of team cohesion. Acknowledging your colleagues' efforts plays a crucial role in cultivating a culture of gratitude. Expressing genuine appreciation for their hard work not only makes them feel valued, but also boosts your own mood. Neuroscience reveals that showing gratitude activates dopamine release, which enhances feelings of happiness for both the giver and the receiver. Recognizing and vocalizing appreciation contributes to a more supportive and positive work environment. Incorporating these gratitude practices, journaling about the positives, engaging in mindfulness, and expressing appreciation may not solve every workplace challenge immediately. Still, they lay the groundwork for a more fulfilling and joyful professional experience. Start small and experience how these acts of gratitude create a ripple effect, fostering a more motivated, content, and cohesive work environment. So now that we've talked about personal gratitude practices, let's now talk about how you cultivate gratitude in the workplace culture. Creating a workplace environment that's steeped in appreciation and thankfulness takes a concerted effort both from the leadership and the organization itself. This culture elevates job satisfaction and contributes to a positive and productive work environment. Let's explore strategies to foster such a culture, alongside real-world examples of companies that have thrived by prioritizing gratitude. The first strategy is to define and communicate success. Clearly articulate what success looks like and recognize the individuals and teams that are contributing to this achievement. Whether through public commendations or personalized notes, both strategies significantly impact morale. Second, regular achievement check-ins. Dedicate time solely for acknowledging both significant achievements and smaller victories, fostering an environment where all contributions are valued. Third, offer gratitude workshops and training. Offering workshops that educate employees on the benefits of gratitude and how to practice it can help to embed these values deeper into company culture. Fourth, encourage peer-to-peer appreciation. Creating channels for employees to express gratitude towards one another, such as gratitude boards or digital platforms, can enhance interpersonal relationships and the cohesion on teams. So now that we've gone over some of the strategies, let's go over a couple case studies of companies who have led with gratitude. The first is Salesforce, which is known for its Ohana culture. Salesforce actively promotes gratitude through its employee recognition programs, emphasizing the value of every team member's contribution. This approach has boosted employee morale and positioned Salesforce as a top company to work for. Second, there's Google. Google's culture of appreciation includes peer bonuses, where employees can award each other monetary bonuses for outstanding achievement. This practice fosters a sense of gratitude and encourages collaboration and mutual support. Embracing gratitude goes beyond creating a positive work environment. It's a strategic approach that marries business savvy with genuine human kindness. For leaders ready to deepen their connection to a grateful workplace culture, it's not about adding fluff to corporate culture. It's about integrating a strategic framework that recognizes and celebrates the human element of business success. Let's commit to making our workplaces ones where everyone feels recognized, valued, and eager to contribute, knowing that their efforts make a meaningful difference. Cultivating a grateful workplace environment is a powerful approach to enhancing employee fulfillment. Through deliberate strategies and practices, leaders and organizations can create an environment where gratitude flourishes, benefiting individuals and the collective alike. By learning from successful companies and adopting a gratitude-centric mindset, we can all contribute to a more positive and fulfilling work life. So I've explored a lot today. Let me wrap this episode up for you. Finding joy in your job goes beyond the surface. Discovering happiness in your work is less about the big moments and more about aligning your daily tasks with your inner self. But here's the kicker. Gratitude can turbocharge that feeling of fulfillment, turning an ordinary day at work into something extraordinary. Gratitude isn't just polite, it's powerful. By constantly valuing our positions, the people that we work alongside, and the hurdles that come our way, we access a depth of contentment that's unreachable by accomplishments alone. This isn't fluffy talk, it's backed by science. Studies have shown that the neuroscience behind gratitude boosts our mood and our willingness to keep pushing forward. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine might sound like another task on your already long to-do list. But trust me, it's worth it. Start with a 5-minute journaling session each morning, or send out thank you emails to your teammates who have helped you recently. Engaging in these minor gestures amplifies your personal satisfaction and cultivates an environment brimming with gratitude. This practice doesn't just make us feel good, it fundamentally changes how we approach work. So I have a call to action for each and every one of you. I invite you to pause and to reflect on your current job satisfaction levels. Are they where you want them to be? If not, consider weaving gratitude into every aspect of your professional life and explore resources on this transformative practice further. Your journey towards deeper job fulfillment may very well start by acknowledging the good that's already present in your career path today. Because sometimes all it takes is a little shift in perspective for everything else to fall beautifully into place. I hope you all enjoyed the show, and I wanted to thank everyone who wrote in this week, and especially those who came and tuned in today's episode. You're about to hear a preview of the Passion Struck podcast interview that I did with Jamie Kern-Lima, who's on Forbes' richest self-made women list, which is a result of her unicorn business, It Cosmetics. She's also a fervent philanthropist, an empowering keynote speaker, and an active investor in over 15 companies. Her story, though, isn't just about achieving financial success. It's about overcoming hurdles, battling self-doubt, and rewriting the narrative of what it means to be worthy in your life.
I wrote a chapter in Worthy called You're Not Crazy, You're Just First. And I want to share that with everyone because it is for anyone who feels like who they are is not enough or is odd or quirky or doesn't belong. It's one of my favorite breakthroughs I've had personally because I used to think I didn't belong or I didn't have what it takes or great things happen to other people, but not people like me.
Remember that we rise by lifting others, so share this show with those that you love and care about. And if you found today's episode useful, then definitely share it with some family and friends who could use its message. In the meantime, do your best to apply what you hear on the show so that you can live what you listen. And until next time, go out there and become passion struck.